This video is for Tariq Nasheed. I don't know how he got it the first time. Maybe you're trolling my channel. Hey, boo. Please. Like, I got you all up in your feelings. First of all, everybody that called me a linebacker on your channel underneath the comments, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I am 55. I'll be 55 on Saturday. I do spend a lot of time in the gym. And so I'm glad that you guys are seeing it. I'm glad I'm working on my Michelle Obama arms. So thank you. I really appreciate that because, whew, like you lose muscle mass like fuck every day. So my workouts and my Pilates and everything is working out. But I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about you. So there are some untruths that you said in your video. I didn't hear the whole thing, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to watch it like 20 times because this is such an exciting day. Thank you. Not to mention, FYI, put a little bug in your ear, I have done several videos on you. I would really love it if you can comment on Twitter as well as YouTube on those. That will, like, oh my God, be so amazing. But anyway, let's talk about the FBA situation, shall we? Okay. So, never once in any of my video did you hear me say that I am an FBA. I do not support that movement. And the reason why I do not support the FBA movement is because it does not help the diaspora. I don't even know what the purpose of it's saying. It's like WTF or like what you doing, WYD, when you text somebody. It's an irritating thing. But for someone, sir, who seemed to want to be the, I guess Dr. Claude Anderson would be the godfather. I guess you want to be like the fake uncle. Oh wait, I'm sorry. The step uncle of the FBA movement. Well, your wife and your children wouldn't even qualify. You're like Van Jones. Always talking about black issues, but married to a white woman. But your wife isn't white. She's half white, though. But I'm not going to consider that side of her. I'm going to go on the black side of her and keep the roots going. So you are married to a Haitian woman. So that means that your wife and your children do not or would not qualify to be in this FBA movement. I was a little surprised. Your wife is beautiful and your children are lovely, right? And I'm not gonna, I don't disrespect women and children. I'm just talking about the fact that neither of your wife or your children would qualify to be an FBA. And I must be honest, I was surprised that you were not married to a deep chocolate, power to the people, 4C here sister. That was very shocking to me. And to think that it's even more shocking that you are married to a Caribbean woman, but then it also explains why you had a slew of videos talking about IT, which is lovely. It's horrible what's happening to there. Perhaps maybe you should use your platform to help your wife's home country. Because, of course, you know, they're in a little bit of turmoil right now. And Haiti can use all the help that it can get. And also, for an FBA, you certainly ran your ass right on over to Harare, Zimbabwe. Gorgeous and beautiful, right? I was telling everyone how I'm sure that you were treated like a king. And I'm sure the Zimbabweans stuff your pockets because there's a lot of money in Harare. So I'm glad that you went. But how does that trip there help you with the FBA movement? So thus far, you have two things that contradict all the bullshit you spew out your mouth. Between your family, who do not qualify to be FBAs, and your trip to Africa. But, so you're an FBA. What now? Is it just a flex? Is it a flex to say, yo, I'm a descendant of Black American slavery, and everyone here, that's Black American, built this motherfucker, yet you don't own shit, you have no power. You haven't had a Black American, an FBA president, or an FBA vice president, because let me remind you, she is Indian. She's a Caribbean like me, Indian Jamaican. Where I go on, Camilla? And then Barack Obama is from Kenya. So where are you going with this FBA movement? Your people, your cult followers have not been able to tell me, okay, so you are from American slavery. I am from Caribbean slavery. And like I said before, we probably all came on the same boat. But my next thing, today I learned something fascinating and I would like to get your opinion. So I know you know about Monday Hassan from Zillow. Anyway, he did that show. You know how it's like 1 progressive and 20 conservatives? It's on YouTube. I implore you to go and find that show, because right now there's a huge debate because white people, white conservatives, 99.9% of them voted for Trump. Only one on there thus far that I watched, I had to stop, it was too much, did not vote for Trump, who's a fascist, and very happy with that. But anyway, there was the second guy, so you won't have to watch long. I think it was the first or the second guy who came on and said that he was an FWA. Can you imagine? And he literally had the same motherfucking talking points as the FBA. So right now, we know how white people like to fucking hijack shit from black folk. So white folk is hijacking. So I would like to know, which conspiracy government are you working on? And somebody, please, I implore y'all, I beg y'all, please get this message to Tariq Nasheed, because I want him to at least respond to the WFA. Or the FWA, my bad. They're called FWA, like the FBA. Oh, and on my TikTok, this is so exciting, oh my God. And on my TikTok, I actually did like a duet with the guy who posted it. So since you like to troll my TikTok, please go on there and troll that. And can you join TikTok? And can you like friend me on TikTok? And you're gonna make me go on X. And I boycott X because I don't support anything Elon Musk. I might not go on that, but I might have to start up my YouTube channel just for you. So thank you. And am I thanking you for that? I've got enough on my plate. But either way, this is exciting. Okay, what else did I want to bring up with you? So let me recap before I get off, because, you know, these videos are only 10 minutes. Okay, so to recap, yes, my linebacker, nice. I'm going to have to tell my personal trainer. So thank you guys again for, you know, complimenting me on my physique, which is wonderful for 55. 55 on Saturday. So wish me happy birthday. But let me recap. So that we know, Tariq Nasheed, Cindy, does not want to be an FBA. I do not support the FBA movement. The reason why I do not support the FBA movement is estoy muy inteligente. Mi mente no estás chiquita. So in English, I am very intelligent. My mind is not small. That is the reason why I would not support the FBA movement. That's one thing that me and Umar Johnson have in... Oh, and I did that duet with you guys too. So why don't you... Damn, I got a whole lot of shit on you. Anyway, on my TikTok. But the number one reason why I do not support this is because the FBA movement does not put money on black people's pockets. It doesn't even get you guys reparations. But I do have a video on how you may be able to obtain reparations on my TikTok. So please go and see it. So I'm going to spend the next 10 seconds to thank you. And everybody follow me on TikTok at NYC Chingona. Thank you, Tariq.